This is Sean Batista, and I've watched him do this variation of a swing cast a lot through the years, and I just recently became super curious about it because I found a very similar setup in my backyard. Now, I'm no stranger to swing casts and hang casts, and I gotta say that this variation is in between a swing cast and a hang cast, and I'm gonna show you all of that. So I was doing some challenges in my backyard the other day, and I noticed that the setup I had there was very similar to the one that Sean uses in that clip. And so I thought about trying one. I kind of went to my back and I gave up immediately because it seemed pretty scary, but I couldn't help but think about it later on that day, and I knew I could do it. So I went and watched this clip, and then I warmed up, and then I gave it a shot, and here's that process. So when it came to learning this move, my mind went straight to a hang cast, and I'm 6'3", so I can essentially do a hang cast on this. My body proportions can make up for that gap of the awning. And last time I was in Japan, they had a very similar setup, and I was doing hang casts on it. So basically, I used that experience to crack open this trick. So once I got used to doing hang casts on here, I knew it was time to try the real move, the swing cast variation. As you can see, my first attempt was horrible, but it broke it open for me and gave me a starting place where I could start to tweak it and get it right. Now we gotta bend our knees and snap, snap. We need the snap, snap, and then I think we could say that we got this trick. I just want to do like a micro kick, bend my knees and snap, and that'd be really good. I was honestly really happy with this one, and the micro kick makes everything a bit easier to redirect your kinetic energy and whatnot, and it really bridged the gap from the hang cast to the swing cast variation. All right, well, we did it. That was the trick on this cool overhang. I'm actually super stoked on that. I can't wait to find another spot. Like, these overhangs are just perfect for this trick. These little overhangs are just optimal for this. This feels really good. And I just started learning it, but I'm glad I did, honestly. So guys, go and watch stuff from your favorite freerunners, because you will always get inspired, you know? I'm out here in literal jungle that is my backyard. So blessed, and I can say I'm very inspired. Thanks, Sean. This one was so good. Watch the snap. That might have been the best snap I've ever done in my life, to be honest, but yeah. One thing I would say is, if your central nervous system like isn't trained on certain movements like swing casts or whatever, this might not be the trick for you, because that takes like really quick, decisive movements. Yeah, if you can get it over your head with any tech, even horrible tech, then you could start working on it, I think, a little bit. But if you're not like a big swing cast guy or whatever, that's gonna be really hard for you to get the timing and actually like follow through with the technique and not freeze up. So, but if you're a swing cast guy, then this is great. Once again, I got an immaculate snap on this, and man, these are cool because they're like a manufactured swing cast from nothing, because you can't swing, you know? And I just love that about this trick. It looks so cool. It's so technical. Let's go. so that's the story about how I learned this trick. I hope it helps somebody. This is the unofficial tutorial, I guess. And at the very end, I did another hang cast with perfect tech. Check it out. If you have any questions or you want a tutorial or something, let me know in the comments. Peace.